Kani gadega Patisi TV, bat fidang pek yaki kubor baman kasni.
Kajingelang apreng ke Sorkar jela ke belam kemat ke seng kongres apok kajingelang Dr. Mukul Sangma kumu mitri rangba mat kiseng balang kibadan kumba khat laiseng kiba kentup ya kiseng kiba kamlam kemat kata Khasi Students Union ke Federation of Khasi and Jaintia and Garo People ka New Trap National Youth Front bat kiwi pelalong hine kesengi ka khat kandai trek naitung kelalong ke basaiso bat ke bela penhun ya kiseng balang habede kimat jingdawa jongki kiba kila juyai dawa kimat kiba kam kongsan kiba lai kiran hakani kajingelang kidaya lor ki an kiba klan bante lakam ya kajingwan rung kerthap ki menderi bat ki bar jela shakani ka jela nangta kajingwan ra ekalentrial shakani ka rilum Khasi Jaintia bat kiwi hadien dalawai kajingelang menteri rangba ka jela abai kran bikilat pathai kubor la pentep ba Sorkar kala shemi ka rai ban pentri kamno ya ka Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act bat ka Prohibition of Benami Transaction Amendment Act kaba ka Sorkar kan sapan bana haka Independence Day kata ka khat santrik nailar banwan.
So two laws have been, two legislative measures have been brought in as a culmination to this whole long-run exercise. One is the enactment of Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act, and another one is the Prohibition of Benami Transaction Act Amendment Act. Now, the issue has been that, okay, these measures must be put in place. Okay. So in order to ensure implementation of this mandate of law, the rule is required to be notified. Now the rule has been worked out. I have had a review at my level, and I have desired that some more further elaborative framing and formatting of the rules are required, because these rules, as per the mandate of the law, will be implemented and enforced not only by the officers who are in different line departments of the government, or otherwise the authorities under different line departments of the government. It also have other stakeholders like the local authorities who will also be invariably involved in the implementation of this act. Therefore, the rule which is required to be made available to everybody must be more exhaustive and must be something which anybody, when they read, will know the operational part, the procedure, and how to actually effectively enforce it. So once it is notified, once the measures to involve all the stakeholders, including the local authorities, are mobilized and then start, putting in place this whole system on the ground, and some of these identified entry-exit points. Why I'm saying some of the entry-exit point is because some of the identified entry-exit point will require longer time in respect of the LA. But some of the entry-exit point which we have identified, two in East Jaintia Hills, Malidhora, and then Ratachera, and one in West Khasi Hills, that is in Athiabari, and 4 in West Garo Hills, they are in a very, very advanced stage. So these are areas where, some work for creating those infrastructure for the facilitation center, which will also act as an entry-exit point, can be initiated. And also the land which the government has asked for from the railways in the premises of railway station in Mendipathar, there we will also put this whole facilities, infrastructure for the facilitation center to deal with the issue of implementing the mandate of this Meghalaya Residents Safety and Security Act. And once one or two of them are operationalized, once one or two of them are, infrastructure related works are put on the ground, then we will take our stand that the comprehensive measures to deal with the issue of illegal immigration and influx is already in place and is now being operational. We have to be very clear, which we have shared together, is that when we are talking about the entry-exit point, it will be a continuous process. Whatever we have identified is the phase 1. And even when we implement to create the infrastructure and put them in place and make it operational, all will not be obviously completed at same time. Some may be completed a little early, some may be completed a little later. So it will be a continuous process. And it has to be also shared before you that we have also discussed that it will continue to be a continuous process, because we will continue to have some more roads coming up which will be interstate in nature, and through where you will also anticipate and expect quite a number of movement of people, and therefore it has to be a continuous process. But in as far as the Resident Safety and Security Act is concerned, we want to complete it before the Independence Day, and so that at least we can share with the people of our state that this law should now be operational as the rule has been notified. And then the massive exercise of mobilizing the stakeholders, the local authorities, it's a gigantic task. So we will require everybody's cooperation, support, involvement in a massive scale. There has been some concern which is based on the that whole perception that when railways are there, then because railways have more bogies, not just one cabin, more people. Railways are actually a means of mass transportation. So this concern has been there. Now, we have always made it abundantly clear that just the entry and exit point will not suffice to deal with the issue and concern of the illegal immigration and influx.
Habai day pat bakal Lynti rel Dr. Mukul Sangma ulong ka Sorkar ka Lashimi karai ban Pynsangeh Shwa ya ka jing pentrikam ya ka ni ka project.
As we have already engaged with the Ministry of, with the NF Railways, all the railway stations in the premises, they will provide us the land to have this facilitation center, and with that we can move on.
Habai day bat kini comprehensive mechanism ki bangi terwas ko Sorkar artli ki Act kata ka Meghalaya Safety and Security Act 2016 ya kani ka Sorkar kala menjur notify no Shwa ka khatsan trek August ban pentrek kam hakani ka jela ka jungi bat kumju ako bay ba kani ka Act kaliang ka Sorkar kani khot ya wer ya kidorba shnong ki klik sencha shnong ba kin skong thu ya kani ka Act khnang ba la pentrikam haman ki shnong ki tha hakwai dei bat ka Binami Transaction and Prohibition Act kani ru an pentrikam no hadin bulan August ya kini berarti ki Act nakaliang ka Sorkar ka Shipor mentar ban frame ki rules bat ki guidelines ban pentrikam ya kini ka Act dito hadin ka jing penbor jo kiseng bahalang baka Sorkar menta ka penstat ban pentrikam no ikini Shwa khasan trek bat kawai pat hadin ka bulan August habade bagi entry exit point ka Sorkar kala menjur ban pentrikam stat no ya ka phase 1 ha kini kisngi khnang ba onla ban pentrikam ya kini ki mechanism kumbangi latmu khalai seng ngaduk ni sedang ka jing ya keren ke jungi ba Sorkar bai dei ba kini ki rules kalian ka Sorkar ka penpau ba ladangi kwa ban notify ya ka na ban snai ki rule ni la man snan no po sngi na arsngi rengi kwa ba kini ki rules ken trekam kumbangi dawa mangi ban perking ya ki bar jelag ba wan sngi jelag jungi ban perking ha ka shong joka sa jungi ba kumju ka trikta ka jungi ba kumju ka pol ba ki rung shan ka jelag jungi la perking ba de halor kata ka benta ba Sorkar ka shim por ban framing ni rules but anda kala dat ban ya shong ka review meeting ka jungi bagi la finalize ya kini ki rules ki jongki te halor kata ka benta ba Sorkar kala menjur ban pentrekam no ya kani ka kawai Shwa ka Meghalaya Safety and Security Act Shwa ka kasan trik August.